Hey, it's been a while since I've done a video. Um, Trying to get life together, trying to find my joy, which is what I started this YouTube channel for. You know, it's a struggle, like I tell y'all all the time. But today, I wanted to talk to y'all about my TJ. We went and bought some CBD gummies for him. We've been trying some stuff called Calm Specific Kids. It's a powder that you put in a drink and he drinks it in the morning. And he's been doing it for about a week. It hasn't worked. Um, so we got some CBD gummies and he started those today. He takes a half. We cut it in half in the morning, half in the evening. The gentleman told us that it should take about a week to get into his system. You know, let me rewind and give y'all a little back history on TJ. You know, we think he has a little bit of ADHD going on. He's very, very smart, very intelligent. So learning is not an issue. He was one of two kids in his class to get a math award. He's reading, you know, doing everything he's supposed to, but he is very, very, very times 10 fidgety and hyperactive, very, 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 very times infinity impulsive. He's like a boomerang from the time he gets up to the time he goes to bed. I call him Tornado TJ. So we did the paperwork and got the packet started to have him diagnosed with ADHD. But it takes a while to get an appointment. The lady told us that it would be like November around Thanksgiving. So we need to get him calmer, because if we can get him calmed down where he can focus and pay attention in class, unstoppable. Like, he has to get points to go on trips, like 150 points. He never reaches his goal because his behavior, he's not bad. He just can't sit still. He can't focus. You know, he blurts out, you know, just busy. So we're working on that with him. And I told y'all this channel would be about Nick, grief, our journey. It'd be about my kids and our life, things we have going on. There'll be some dancing. There'll be some challenges. Kayla's working on some challenges and things like that. And, you know, things that are going on in our life. So, you know, I wanted to share that with y'all. You know, the Calm Specific Kids my husband got from, I think, the Vitamin Shop, but you can also get it from Garner's. It didn't work for TJ, and we did it for a week. It was like $26, and it doesn't taste bad. You know, it's like it makes the water taste kind of flavored. But for TJ, it seemed like it made him more hyper. I didn't see any kind of difference. I've heard really good thing about the CBD oil. You can get it in drops. When we went yesterday, the gentleman asked us if we wanted to taste it in the water. And I thought you would taste marijuana, but it's really not marijuana in it. It's I guess the components that are in marijuana is CBD oil. So, you really couldn't taste anything. And it just tastes like water. But we decided to get the gummies because, you know, in the morning when I'm getting ready for work and getting the kids ready for school, I don't have time to be mixing drops and stuff like that. It's easier to just chop a pill and a gummy bear in half and give it to him to chew on, and he likes the taste of them. And I will show y'all the bottle. Hey, Courtney, go get those those gummy vitamins off the counter in the kitchen for me. And that stuff that says Calm Specific Kids, that's TJ's too. So we'll see. I've heard really great things about it. You know, people who kids have autism, ADHD, because, you know, I'm not going to medicate him. That's not where I'm going with this. Thank you. This is the Calm Specific Kids. And it's just like medicating your kid, you have to find what works. Medicating him is the very last option. I'm not for that, you know, pumping my son full of all that crap. I'm not trying to alternate his personality and make him a zombie. As parents, we have to be proactive and find different ways to help our children. And the easiest thing to do is medicate them, but we're not going to do that. We're going to work on his diet, you know, changing his diet. He doesn't eat a lot of junk food anyway, but that's the Calm Specific Kids, and it's natural, so nothing harmful, you know. Very expensive stuff. Anything natural and out these little vitamin stores, oh my God. And this is the CBD gummies, SunMed, and this CBD shop is in Spartanburg, where we got these, over by Burlington Coat Factory. This little bottle that will last, I believe, cutting them in half. We cut them in half for a week, okay? And he gets a half in the morning and the evening. This little bottle will last for a month. After a week, he goes to 2 whole ones a day, in the morning and in the evening. $48 on sale. The big bottle is a 60-day supply, $72. But we wanted to see if it works first before we spent that kind of money. So it's not cheap. The little bottle of oil, I think the smaller bottle, which was maybe this big, $60. So not cheap stuff, but I've heard great things about it. So if it works, it's going to be something that I'll let you know. You know, if you have a hyperactive kid where you just want to calm them down, you know, to get them through the school day, you know, and at home, because at home, TJ is active. You know, he wears me out. You know, I spend most of my time with him when I pick him up, because Dad is involved with coaching football. He's a Mason. He goes to church practice. He plays the drums. And he wears me out. By the time his father gets home and settled, I'm like, take your son, okay? So, and I guess they taste good, because he was trying to eat them today for candy, and I was like, no. So, we'll see. We'll see how this works, because I've heard great things. So that's what we have going on with TJ, but he's doing really good. Julie is about to pop. Well, she'll be 30 weeks on Friday with little 7. Baby shower is November 16th. So hope to see a lot of you there. Not looking forward to Thanksgiving or Christmas, you know. It'll be our first major holidays without Nick, and, you know, could care less, but we'll probably be out of town for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I hope to just sleep the day away. You know, we're coming up on that 1-year anniversary, and, you know, and then little 7 is due January 17th. So some fun stuff coming up in our lives, and that's about it. My dog is over there looking at me like, why is she talking to herself? Why is she talking to the phone? I'm not crazy, Oreo. I'm not crazy. Anybody want a pit bull? She chewed a hole in my carpet down to the wood. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I am. But I'm not going to be on here long today. Hopefully we'll have a fun video for you tomorrow. I got to start picking back up with my videos. I done slacked off a little bit. And like I said, this is something that's very near and dear to my heart. The lawyer, you know, is well known now that we have a lawsuit against the anesthesiology group that worked on Nick. Already starting to make a little bit of change. They talked about him in a lecture or something last week, bringing awareness about MH. His story is very public and is being used to make some very big changes in malignant hypothermia and how you treat it and protocols with MH. So we're very excited about that. And once everything is settled, I'm going to be doing some public speaking, hoping to do some foundations, some great work in my son's name and in my son's honor, and bringing awareness to malignant hypothermia, because I had never heard of malignant hypothermia before. Never knew it existed. And it's something that it's one of those things that you don't know until it happens, sadly. And I hate that it had to be my son to bring awareness to it. But Nicholas is going to continue to live on and touch lives and do great things. You know, I always knew my boy was destined for such greatness, and in life and even in his death. And you know, me and my husband were talking earlier because it just doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem, you still expect them to come home. You know, I still wait for him to come home. Oh, I'm tired. I got bags. Gotta go to bed early tonight. Stop watching Netflix all night. You still expect to see him, you know, even though it's been, God, going on 10 months. November 11, yeah, 10 months. November 11th, you still, I can't believe I've gone this long without seeing my son and hearing his voice. It's just, it seems unreal. I miss him so much, y'all. But he gives me signs. He likes to play with the electricity. Duke came out here and changed the light bulbs and gave us these energy efficient light bulbs and everything about a week and a half ago. And Saturday morning, I was flicking my light on, trying to turn my light on, and it wouldn't come on. I must have flicked that switch about 5 times. And I'm like, nuh-uh. These light bulbs just got changed. I was like, come on, Nick. So Tim came, because we got 2 light switches that came. We got one by the back door and one in the hallway that could turn the kitchen light on. How about Tim came and flicked that light and came on? Because I was like, come on, Nick. Now, these light bulbs just got changed. How about that light bulb came on? And he does it in the morning. And it's like, to me, it seems like that's his way of saying good morning. And letting me know that he's here. A couple of weeks ago, the same thing. The light bulb had blue in the hallway and in the girls' room. And it was dark. I get them up in the morning about 6:30. So, and my way of waking them up is I'll turn their lights on in their bedroom in their eyes. So I go to flick on lights and I'm like, okay, I need light. I was like, give me a break, Nick. And I flicked that light on again. Now, mind you, they didn't come on that night when I had flicked them in that, you know, before I had said that, they didn't come on. I was like, give me a break, Nick. I need some light. I flicked that light on and it came on. So I think that's just his way of letting us know. That's his way of saying good morning. And that's his way of letting me know he's here with me. He knows we miss him. He knows we're struggling. It's going to be a long journey, a long road. I don't know how many years I have left, but I don't know. I just don't know. But we plan on bringing the baby shower to you. We plan on bringing Julie's birth live. Her baby mama dance. That's going to be a family event. Portraits, pictures. So I need for y'all to spread the word on his YouTube channel. We're going to have some good things going on, some fun things going on. Oreo is over there tap dancing. I guess she's ready to eat and go out. So that's all I really wanted. The kids are out of school today and tomorrow. So that's all I really wanted to talk about, is share that little information about TJ, because I'm all about sharing and helping. And you know, if we can help these kids without pumping them full of all this poison and toxic stuff that they say helps them, you know, and start getting some more natural things into these children to help them, that's what I'm about. Because I'm not altering my baby's personality. I'm not pumping him full of all these medications and making him a zombie where he can't function and just sit there and stare at you. Because my TJ he's rambunctious, but I love him and I wouldn't change nothing about him. I just want him to be able to mellow out in his behaviors and stuff like that. He's not disrespectful. He's not bad. He's just busy. He just, instead of walking down the hallway, he want to do cartwheels. He want to tackle the teacher. Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know, but not everybody want to be tackled, you know. He want to do cartwheels and somersaults and backflips down the hallway. You know, that's just not allowed. So it is what it is, but I'm going to get my sleepy self together and take a shower and get ready to lay down. Trying to think of what I want to do with this head next. Need to give it a break from braids. But y'all be cool. Subscribe, share, watch. And for those who have already subscribed, thank you. Appreciate the support. Talk to y'all later. Bye.